It could just smell my animal sweat, my testosterone.
So you think the dog maybe was attracted to you?
I think so. Yeah.
Are a lot of dogs attracted to you?
Yes, I have been the victim of many dog love attacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of dog sperm.
Anyway.
Teacher talk. We are English teachers. Teacher talk. We are speaking in English. Teacher talk. A little bit slowly. Teacher talk. So you can understand us. Teacher talk.
Here we go.
Let's go.
We are rolling.
My truck is broken down.
Oh, no.
Stupid old truck.
Okay, Ben, I am very excited about this episode.
I can see a twinkle in your eye.
My eyes are twinkling
Yes, like little diamonds.
like a star in the sky.
I guess kind of like a twinkling star.
Yeah. A twinkle in my eye.
It means you're excited about something, or maybe you're feeling a little cheeky, a little bit naughty.
So if someone has a twinkle in their eye, maybe they're excited about something,
Yes,
or they're going to do something bad.
something a bit naughty, and maybe they need a little smack. Bad
Ow.
boy, Abe.
Ow!
Get that twinkle out of your eye.
Okay. I have a twinkle in my eye
Yeah,
because I'm excited about today's episode.
you're making me excited.
Aren't you excited to know what the topic is?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Give it to me.
Today's topic was suggested by a listener.
I see.
Her name is Natalie, and she's in Taiwan.
Natalie in Taiwan.
Yes.
What a lovely name and what a nice country.
Have you been to Taiwan?
I have been to Taiwan.
Oh, how was it?
Well, I was there for 24 hours.
Oh, so you were transiting?
Yes, there was a problem with the plane on the way to Canada. And we stopped in Taipei. And they said,
Hold on.
hold up.
We need time to fix the plane.
The plane had some problem. We were supposed to transfer to a new plane quickly. But they said, everybody, you're going to a hotel for the night.
So the airline paid for your hotel.
Yes, and they took us on a minibus to some golf resort.
Some big hotel, maybe a little outside of the city.
Yeah, it
Or
was
close to the airport.
a strange kind of old golf resort hotel.
Oh, was it nice?
It was kind of fun because a lot of the passengers on the plane were young people going to Canada for a holiday or a working holiday.
So did you guys party at the golf hotel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. We partied pretty hard. I think the hotel was not happy.
Oh, wow.
Yes, people were running around everywhere, screaming, woo!
Wow. So you made friends with other people that were on the airplane?
I did, especially two girls from
You,
Queensland.
You Mac Daddy, you.
Yeah, two bogan girls.
Bogan, that means like kind of someone from the countryside in Australia.
That's right. Like in America, they would say a redneck.
Yeah, we say that in Canada also.
Right.
A redneck.
So these were some rough girls. They like drinking beer and racing cars and fighting.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean racing cars? You're at a hotel.
Well, yeah, there was no car racing at the hotel, but
Did you steal like a golf car or
a
something?
hot rod, yeah, golf cart racing. No, they're the kind of girls that are into motorsport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that is a sure sign of a bogan in Australia.
Oh, so rednecks, or in Australia, bogans, love cars and racing and motorsports.
Yep.
Like dirt bikes, motorcycles.
Cracking open a beer and watching the supercars, mate.
Kind of same in Canada.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting experience you had in Taiwan.
Yeah, so I didn't get to see any of the city or the beautiful nature that Taiwan apparently has.
You just went to this hotel and got drunk with some car racer girls.
Yes, and then back to the airport in the morning.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and then in the airport, I was getting ready to get on the plane, and some security men came with a dog. And the dog came and sat down next to me.
Really?
And I
So
thought,
was the dog thought you were a bad guy?
yeah, I think it was a drug dog.
Oh no, Ben, what did you
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, so I quickly ate all my drugs. No. I was scared. Of course, I didn't have any drugs.
Of course not.
Of course not. But they took me to a room and interviewed me and searched all of my bags.
Oh wow. So the dog made a mistake.
The dog made a mistake. Or maybe it could just smell my animal sweat, my testosterone.
So you think the dog maybe was attracted to you?
I think so. Yeah.
Are a lot of dogs attracted to you?
Yes, I have been the victim of many dog love attacks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of dog sperm.
Anyway, Natalie in Taiwan
Sorry,
has
Natalie.
a question.
Please.
She wants to know how we met.
Ah,
Yeah.
good question, Natalie.
Yeah. Do you remember how we met?
Let me see. Let me think about it.
You forgot.
No, I think I know.
Oh, you forgot.
I think we met through a work situation.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I was in Japan, I was looking for a job, and
When you were in Japan the second time.
the second time, because this
Right.
is my third time living in Japan.
Right.
So the second time in Sendai, my friend said, "Hey, I know this great guy called Abe, and
Did he really say that?
No, he said, I know this dickhead Abe,
Oh.
but he's got some good jobs." So, yes, he recommended you to me.
Ah, yes. So that was in my previous job I did for 11 years. I was something called a coordinator.
Yes, and you would recruit new staff.
Yes, I would interview and hire and train staff for teaching kids.
Yes,
Yeah,
so I came for a job interview.
that's right. So me and Ben met with me interviewing him for a job, but I think it wasn't really an interview. I used to call those orientation.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. So basically, you saw me and you thought, I'll give him a chance.
Well,
He's got the job already.
Well, no, you were recommended by our mutual friend. And usually when someone is recommended by someone I trust, I'm fairly certain that everything will be okay.
Right. So our mutual friend, a friend that we both know, put in a good word for me.
Yes. They recommended you. Maybe you emailed me or something. And you came in to the company. And you sat down and I started doing the orientation. And I think within about 5 minutes, we were both laughing and kind of having fun.
Yes, making dirty jokes.
Yeah.
And I think we realized we were kindred spirits.
Kindred spirits.
Two birds of a feather.
2 peas in a pod.
That's right.
Right. So we were joking and laughing, and I thought, oh, what a cool, funny guy. And then you worked for the company quite a few times.
I did, yeah. During the busy seasons and the events.
Yeah, most of the work for that company was seasonal.
Yeah.
So we would have a few months in the summer and in the winter where there was a lot of work, and I would coordinate people to go to these events and do these jobs.
Yes.
And as I said before,
Right.
you were the best Australian I ever hired.
Thank you. How many Australians did you hire?
Quite a few,
Right.
but after a while, I stopped hiring them.
Because you knew you could never do better than me.
No.
I was the peak.
I hired quite a few Australians over the years.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
I
were...
fired some too.
You did? Damn, I was lucky you never fired me.
I had to.
But you were a good boss.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. And I think I was a good worker. I
You
was
were.
never late. I was never drunk. I never hit a child.
No, you were
Right.
trustworthy. And after you worked, after any teacher that I hire works, I get feedback from the customers. And you always got great feedback.
Nice to know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the events and, I had fun. And if you're having fun, then the kids have fun.
Yeah, that's the thing about teaching kids is it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yes. Yes. Ben did a good job, and I guess after a while we met in a bar or something, and it was like, oh, hey, man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we kind of slowly became friends.
Yeah, and then you left.
And then I went back to Australia.
I was heartbroken.
Yes, as many were.
My Benky boy had left me.
I left.
I had to hire new people.
Ah.
You left a hole in my heart.
Hole in my heart. And then I came back.
Then you came back.
And you rehired me.
Did I?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
And you worked again.
I worked again.
Yeah, you worked for me again.
Back to work.
Yeah. But by that time, we were all already kind of friends
Yes,
on a personal level as well.
that's right.
Yeah.
So that is the story of Ben and Abe.
That's how we met.
Yeah. And the rest,
Is history.
indeed.
Yes. So there you go, Natalie. That's how Ben and I met.
Thank you, Natalie. And thank you for your comments on Instagram, Natalie.
Oh, is she
Yeah.
commenting on your crazy pictures?
Yes. So she's a Instagram follower.
Ah, great. Yeah,
Right.
check Ben out on Instagram. He's always making crazy pictures, usually making fun of me.
A couple of times.
A couple of times.
A couple of times, yeah.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Not anymore.
So that's why you can make fun of me on Instagram.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I would have done it anyway, even if you were my boss. But you have a good sense of humor. You can take a joke.
Take a joke means you can kind of laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so seriously.
Hate those people.
Right. You have to be able to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
To be self-deprecating.
Yes, self-deprecating humor.
Yes. You have to be able to laugh at yourself.
I always laugh at myself, and my wife often laughs at me.
Ah, me too.
Yes.
Yeah.
She reminds me of my faults.
Yeah? She reminds you when you do something stupid?
Yes, she loves it. But she doesn't like it when I point out something that she did.
Ah, so it's not a two-way street.
No, it's a narrow one-way street.
She likes to point out your mistakes, but she doesn't like it when you point out her mistakes.
That's right.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn these wives.
Yes. These damn beautiful
Oh,
wives.
God, these honey traps.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apologies to my wife if she ever listens to this.
She won't.
She won't.
No.
No.
Yeah.
She's banned. I told her she's not allowed to listen to my podcast.
I don't think you have to worry about it. I think the last person that wants to listen to us talk is our wives.
Yes, she has to listen to my bullshit every day.
Yes. She gets Benky Boy bullshit all the time.
Her life is a 24-hour
B-
Benki podcast.
It's a BBB festival all day, every day.
It's a fiesta.
Benky Boy bullshit.
It's me, your husband.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that idea, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie.
If anyone has a topic they would like us to talk about, let us know.
We are all ears.
Yes,
We are ready to receive your suggestions.
we're always listening.
Always, even when you're sleeping, we're listening. We're there. In your dreams.
Well, you know, some people listen to podcasts as they fall asleep.
I like that.
Okay. Weird.
Good night.
Okay, Ben. Okay, come to 55freebird.com. You can do an online lesson with me. You can get Are We Rolling Goods? Come to Ben's SoundCloud.
Music.
Yes, check out Ben's awesome music.
No music, no life.
No music, no life.
No Are We Rolling t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags.
No life.
No life.
Yeah. Say hello, ask a question. See you next time.
Facebook, Instagram. Goodbye.